And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Baltimore, they've got Anderson. Will Barton is out there with Vonleh. And it's Alkins in at the two-guard position. Now, here's Quickly. No one on him, and he makes the easy one. Baltimore with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Baltimore moving that ball around. Pass to Lofton. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Here's Brunson, following the score by the Barons. And there's the pass to Quickly. Shot clock at 5. Now, Hart. Here's the 3. Baltimore with the rebound. Lofton's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Barton kicks to Anderson. No good on that one. Brunson with some nice D. Quickly with it, now guarded by Barton. Baltimore leading by 12. And Anderson gets it to go.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And Barrett gets it to go.
That's all the defense can do. Barrett just appeared determined to score. Didn't care who was on it.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
There is no let-up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
Here's Alkins. Here's Lofton. Passes it to Barton. And it's good, 2 points. And the Barons lead by 14.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now, here's Barrett. Pass to Brunson. And the 3 ball is good.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first 3 of the game comes here in the second quarter.
Barton outside.
83.
Here's Alkins, quickly covering. And here's Vonleh. And here's Anderson for 3. Connects from three-point range.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Brunson finds Barrett. Back to Brunson. Hart with it. Vonleh on him. Pass to Brunson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Alkins, and the layup falls.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's 2 things they rely on him for, being competitive and bringing energy.
Now here's Brunson. Quickly with it to the paint. Here's Randall. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
A high percentage shooter inside. That's exactly where you want to get Randall the ball.
85.
Barton outside. Back to Anderson. Kicks to Barton. The 3. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Now, here's Quickly. Back to Barrett. The pass to Brunson. Fires from the line, and there are the Knicks with another bucket.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Brunson against Anderson. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Assisted by
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now, here's Brunson. Passes to Barrett. There's the steal. Here's Alkins, defended by Hart. Pass to Alkins, beyond the arc, and Baltimore hits again from deep.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Brunson the pass to Barrett, and we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. And a switch here also for Baltimore. Mason, he checked in for Vonleh. Now here's Brunson. Pass to Barrett. Outside for Randall. The tray. And the Knicks miss again.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Anderson in the post. Brunson covering. Just 5 to shoot. The pass to Anderson. There's the triple. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Randall. Passes it to Barrett. Shoots over Barton. And Barrett with the basket on the assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists in the game.
110-89.
Mason kicks to Anderson. Here's Alkins. Quickly covering. Barton wide open. He fires. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Now, here's Quickly. Back to Randall. And he banks in the layup. Randall's got 4 points in the quarter.
After a lackluster first half, he's taking charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Baltimore moving that ball around. Barrett against Barton. The kick out to Anderson. Now here's Barton. T right on him. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Brunson against Anderson. Brunson no good. And it's Mason with the ball for the Barons. Here's Barton. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Now here's Anderson. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. Steve, you played all 4 years at Michigan State. When you think about the fun you had there, what was more enjoyable, playing college basketball or in the pros?
Kevin, I have to be honest, both was fantastic. Winning college those 4 years was something I'll never forget. But then obviously, ultimately, you want to make it to the NBA, and I got a chance to do that. So Both were fantastic in my eyes.
Brunson, good.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
95.
Pass to Livingston. Anderson outside. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
New York.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Here's Brunson. He kicks it to Barrett. Pass to Randall. Now, here's Barrett. Takes the 13-footer, and that one good. Barrett's got 13 points in the second half.
Incredible night for Barrett. He scores in a multitude of ways, and he brings the effort on every possession.
Now, here's Barton. Feeds to Mason. And that one is stuffed right through.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Runs in the pass to Barrett. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. And Fournier subbed in for Quickly. Here's Jerome. From the wing. That's good on the jump shot. Jerome's got his first points in this one.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Baltimore.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And they've put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only 1 left to play.
So it's the Barons now, following the miss by Evan Fournier from deep. And the pass to Dozier. Here's Jerome. Passes it to Niang. Here's Jerome. Brunson covering. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
Next ball. Substitution on the court.
29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Takes the 13-footer. Count that one.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Anderson up top. Brunson covering. Brunson against Anderson. And so it's Baltimore with the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports